Today we're going to use some more applications with tree diagrams for the first problem and then look at a couple other ones that are a little different. If you would like to do some extra practice, since this isn't new, you can solve each problem on your own and then come back and watch it with me, or if you're still a little iffy, you can just do it with me the whole way through. So the first one says, Jacob has a probability party. He serves 3 items. Each item is selected at random from 2 options. Each guest gets a hamburger or a hot dog, coleslaw or a potato salad, and an apple or an orange. Make a tree diagram to show all possibilities. So he can choose to make a hamburger or a hot dog. So I'm going to abbreviate. And then after they choose that, if they get a hamburger, they can have coleslaw or a potato salad. Then each option gets an apple or an orange. The same for a hot dog. You can have coleslaw or a potato salad, and then an apple or an orange. So if you look, we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 options of what someone can eat. If we look back, it says, what is the probability that Samantha gets a hot dog, coleslaw, and an orange? We have 8 options, and there is only a 1 out of 8 chance. And we can see that chance. Here's our diagram we just drew. She wants a hot dog, so let's follow the hot dog to coleslaw to an orange. And here is the only option. It's option number 6. So it's 1 out of 8. There's only 1 chance. Now, Rick doesn't like hot dogs. So what's the probability he will not be served a hot dog? So again, we pulled up our diagram that we drew, and we want to say there are 8 total options. And Rick doesn't like hot dogs, so we want to count the options that only include hamburgers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So he has a 4 out of 8 chance, or 1/2, which equals 50%. So he has a 50% chance that he will be served a hamburger and not a hot dog. So let's look at the next one. In the game, the Gee Whiz Everybody Wins game show, members of the audience choose a block at random from the bucket that has 3 blue, 2 red, and 1 yellow. If a blue block is chosen, they win $5, a red block is chosen, they win $10, and a yellow is $50. What is the probability of choosing each color? So if we add them all together, you can see there are 3 blue, 2 red, and 1 yellow. So all together we have 6 blocks. Now we want to know what is the probability to choose each block individually. So for blue, there are 3 blue. So we have a 3 out of 6, or 50% chance. For red, we have 2 out of 6, which it also equals 1/3, and 33.3% chance. And then for yellow, you have a 1 out of 6 chance, which is 16.67%. All right, here's our last problem that we're going to practice together today. A bucket contains 60 marbles. Some are red, some are blue, and some are white. The probability of drawing a red marble is 35%, and blue is 25%. How many of each color are in the basket? So let's start with what we know. We know red is 35%, and we know blue is 25%. Now we have to figure out what percent is white. So 35 plus 25% that equals a total of 60%. So if all three colors equal 100%, and we know the first two equal 60%, our white marbles are going to take up 40%, because 100% minus 60% is 40%. So now what we need to do is we just need to take our calculator and multiply. So if 35% of our marbles are red, we're going to take 0.35 times 60, and that'll give us 21 red. Then we'll do 0.25 times 60, and that'll give us 15 blue. And then we'll do 0.4 times 60, and that'll give us 24 white. Now to double check, we can add up the marbles. So 21 plus 15 plus 24 is 60 total, and we are correct. So that's all we're going to do today. I just wanted to show you a couple different ways. So come in and be prepared so we can talk about some more type of probability on Monday.